What if Mario was real? No way Mario would be real. I am Mario 2.0. Oh, Stickman. Firstly, if Mario was real, Mario fans would be everywhere to get Mario's autograph. The last person in line might have to wait hours and hours to get his autograph. Secondly, if Mario was real, Luigi, Mario's brother, would also be real. They might make their own YouTube channel and broadcast anything that happens on Mario and Luigi's life. Thirdly, if Mario was real, Mario would have to hire a cameraman to record how he's very good at jumping over any obstacle. Fourthly, if Mario was real, Mario would check every day to see if any villain, especially Bowser, become a real and true thing. Fifthly, if Mario was real, people might not be allowed to try ice cream, chips, and cake. Instead, they would have to eat Italian food like pizza, lasagna, and pasta. Sixthly, if Mario was real, Mario will be chosen to be in the Olympic Games. He will be the champion of doing high and long jumps. He'll get first place. Seventhly, if Mario was real, Mario's favorite type of pizza would be mushroom pizza. People who have mushroom pizza in their fridge might encounter Mario eating it. Lastly, if Mario was real, Mario will always play Mario video games day and night until he gets extremely exhausted. What if we transformed into donuts? Cool! I will rule the world! Oh, Stickman. Firstly, if we transformed into donuts, people might have different flavors. They might trade with them. Secondly, if we transform into donuts, ants might always chase us. Next time we might have to bring insect repellers. Thirdly, if we transform into donuts, our pets might get jealous. They might wear a donut costume to look amazing. Fourthly, if we transform into donuts, some people might think they're in a different dimension. They might shift for another planet. Fifthly, if we transform into donuts, our flavor might go everywhere. We might be told to clean it. Sixthly, if we transformed into donuts, people can be strawberry, chocolate, vanilla, and caramel flavor. Seventhly, if we transformed into donuts, our showers won't actually be made out of water. It will be made out of sprinkles. Lastly, if we transformed into donuts, it will be on every country news. What if we were made of ink? Cool! I will release the Ink Man movie. Oh, Stickman, listen. Firstly, if we were made of ink, people might start poking other people with empty pens just so they could get ink. Secondly, if we were made of ink, we might get ink footsteps everywhere. People might be told to clean the footsteps. Thirdly, if we were made of ink can melt with rain. People might have to bring an umbrella more frequently. Fourthly, if we were made of ink, people might not recognize others. They might find another person. Fifthly, if we were made of ink, people might get ink everywhere. Even their furniture will get ink. Sixthly, if we were made of ink, people who are using devices that aren't liquid-proof might get electrocuted. Lastly, if we were made of ink, it would be on the news throughout the world. What if dentists disappeared? Oh yes, I do not even have to clean my teeth anymore. That's gross, Stickman. Firstly, if dentists disappeared, we won't know how to get our teeth clean. We might get grosser and grosser every day. Secondly, if dentists disappeared, many people's teeth might go terribly wrong. Parents will have no idea what to do with this situation. Thirdly, if dentists disappeared, we might lose teeth a bit more frequently. This might get very funny fast. Fourthly, if dentists disappeared, some parents might have to do dental surgery for their kids. It might go terribly wrong. Fifthly, if dentists disappeared, people might go to the doctor to get their dental surgery. The doctor might get very confused. Sixthly, if dentists disappeared, people who are getting dental surgery might get sad in the heart. Artificial intelligence might come to the rescue. Seventhly, if dentists disappeared, metal and gold teeth will be outstandingly popular. They'll have to ask mechanics to make these teeth. Lastly, if dentists disappeared, people might lose their teeth in their 20s or 30s. They would have to go back to eating disgusting old baby food. What if we had an ice monster as a pet? Cool, I can go swimming. Huh? Oh, Stickman. Firstly, if we had an ice monster as a pet, our pet might continuously shoot snowballs. We might put our pet in a timeout. Secondly, if we had an ice monster as a pet, our dog or cat pets might get jealous. They might wear an ice monster costume to look amazing. Thirdly, if we had an ice monster as a pet, our pet might always make loud noises. We might be unable to sleep. Fourthly, if we had an ice monster as a pet, Arctic foxes and polar bears might come into fight. The ice monster might win all the time. Fifthly, if we had an ice monster as a pet, our pet might be unable to go out with the sun. We might blame about the sun until sunset. Sixthly, if we had an ice monster as a pet, aliens might try to buy fire monsters. It will cost a lot of money. Seventhly, if we had an ice monster as a pet, they might ask for cold food all the time. We might get hungry. Eighthly, if we had an ice monster as a pet, our son might get fascinated and start playing with our ice monster. Lastly, if we had an ice monster as a pet, ice monsters can melt. We might lose our pet.